Hello students. Today we are going to study about herbarium. In the last lecture we have seen about the living and non-living organisms, how they are being classified. Okay. So now herbarium. Herbarium is a preservation method. The word herbarium, plural herbaria, was coined by Pitton de Tournefort in the book Elements. The art of herbarium was initiated by Italian taxonomist Luca Ghini, 1490 1556. Herbaria are effective tools in taxonomic studies. Why taxonomy studies? Because taxonomy helps in identification of organisms, from which class they belong, from which genus or species they belong, and what is its hierarchy. Okay, so to study the taxonomic evidences, these herbarium sheets are preserved. A herbarium is essentially a dried plant specimen that is pressed, treated, and mounted on standard size sheet in order to preserve it. Okay, so what is herbarium? There is a sheet known as herbarium sheet. On it, a plant is taken, okay, along with its roots, its pods, its seeds, whatever the plant material is there. It is first pressed, okay, then it is treated and then mounted on standard sheet. Date, place of collection, along with detailed classification and highlighting with its ecological peculiarities. Characters of plants are recording on the same sheet. Now, such as date. Suppose I have collected today a plant. So today is 27, I guess. 27 to 2021. So today's date, place, suppose where I am living, or from where I have collected this plant, not I am living. Okay, the collection, the place of collection, from where I have taken this herbarium sheet, from where this plant have been collected, along with its detailed classification. For this classification we need to Cook's flora, or there are many flora. From it we can gain this knowledge. Okay, then its ecological peculiarities such as its leaves, how are its fronds, how is it flowers, what is the height of the plant. Okay, so such wise, and its characters of the plants are recorded on the same sheet. So local name and name of the collector may be added. So local name such as, now you can see in this picture, Clitoria ternata. Okay, that is botanical name of Aparajita. In Marathi it is also known as Gokarna. Okay, so in many languages it might be different. So botanical name is helpful. So the local names, so in order to easily understand, and this information is given at lower right corner. Okay, it is very important that it is always in the right corner of the sheet, and it is called as label. Okay, got it? Next is botanical gardens. Botanical gardens are places where plants of different varieties collected from different parts of world are grown in scientific and systematic in an in vivo manner. Okay, so in vivo manner means in nature. Okay, in open. Plants are labeled. The label board shows scientific as well as common name. So here you can see that this plant is of great banyan tree. This tree is great banyan tree, Kolkata. 255 years old banyan tree. Okay, and its information is given, and its botanical name is also given, that it is Ficus religiosa. Okay, so this tree of banyan, it is increased so much that it has covered the maximum, see, 1.5 hectares of its forest, whatever the botanical garden it is spread so much of. And how many years it is old? 255 years old. So let us know something about this scientist Luca Ghini. In 1543, first botanical garden of the world was established by Italian professor Luca Ghini at Pisa. Okay, you know the Leaning Tower of Pisa, isn't it? Italy is famous for pizza, so you can easily remember that Pisa. Botanical Garden at Kew in England is known as largest collection of more than 30,000 specimens, preserved plants, and more than 7 million herbaria. Okay, and this is very important. Okay, so Luca Guinea have made an important thing. So now, my dear friends, you can collect information about Professor Almeida, Professor V. N. Naik, Dr. A. V. Sathe, Dr. P. G. Patwardhan with references to the taxonomic work and biodiversity conservations. So, in the next, we are going to learn about the conservation of biodiversity. Thank you.